Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the True Price store for the Impact Institute's Impact Professional series. Today we will talk to you about business blindness for impact. Did you know that we have more than 300 million companies and more than 40,000 listed companies, large corporations, that focus mainly on the measurement and performance on the financial shareholder value? In itself, it's not a big problem, but the societal value is left out of the equation, which leads to an enormous erosion of natural capital, of social capital, and of human capital. It's almost a random consequence of business, but it's not something that businesses systematically measure on. And as a consequence, we see the massive climate, biodiversity, and health crisis that the economy faces today. We will talk to you today about the growing movement of companies that actually do account for their impact. According to Harvard, there are more than 50 large corporations worldwide. And in the Netherlands, we have more than $10 billion companies that actually systematically account for their impacts. My colleague and expert Rainier will talk to you about this framework for impact measurement and valuation. And Floor, my expert, will talk to you about the true price of sugar.
To help with establishing impact reports, we've published the framework for impact statements in 2019. It even won us a UN ISER award. Importantly, it defines what impact reports should contain and provides steps for publishing an impact report. These steps detail how an organization can compile and report impact statements. Today, I'd like to discuss the scoping phase and the use of impact pathways. First, scoping. An organization can make impact in many ways. For instance, they can contribute to employment, a positive impact. They can also contribute to pollution, a negative impact. And total impact goes further. Organization can also have an impact by trading with specific suppliers. Those suppliers contribute to employment and pollution. However, it's not feasible to assess every impact in every detail. In the scoping phase, organizations should determine which impacts they can focus on and which are out of scope. Second, impact pathways. Impact pathways describe how the activities of an organization lead to impact. Quite often, people have a decent intuition of how impacts originate, but detailing impact pathways makes it explicit. And quite often, detailed impact pathways can lead to new insights. Currently, hundreds of organizations publish impact statements in some form. We expect this number only to grow in the future.
For this week's quiz, we're going to look at the true price of sugar. And the sugar in the products that we usually eat is often a combination of sugar from sugar cane and sugar from sugar beets. And the true price that we're looking for today is mainly from sugar beets. Beets that are both from Germany and from the Netherlands. And the impacts that they have are mostly environmental, related to the production of the sugar. So if I tell you that the market price of 1 kilogram of sugar is €1.13, then my question to you is, how much would the true price be? So how much are the costs that are currently not being accounted for? Let us know in the comments below.
Thank you for watching our video. Subscribe to our channel, like our video, and follow us on LinkedIn.
And don't forget to drop by the True Price store for a true priced cup of coffee.